Hello everyone. Today, as usually, I want to share something with you which recently I discovered and which can be helpful as well for you in taking care of your health. Oh, from where to start? I don't know from where to start. It will be a story, my story with Forever Living products. So, very long story. It is in 2009 that I have been introduced to Forever Living products, and 2009 I started to use Forever Living products. As all of you know, it's very popular. It's sold in more than 167 countries in the whole world. And in 2009 I joined the company and I started to use product 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012 and even 2013. I was great user of Forever Living products, and of course I seen amazing benefits on my health and as well people who was buying those products with me in my slimming center. So that was in 2012 and 2013, as you know, 10 years back. Then I came across keto diet. And so in 2013, when I started to follow keto diet and I started to observe benefits of keto diet on my body, and I started to have feedback of people whom I taught how to follow keto diet, and they started to following and seeing the health benefits on themselves, then like sticking to keto diet properly, making it to become my lifestyle, it's made me to forget about usage of that product which I have been using so well. It's, you know how it's happening, because when you don't have any health issues, we forget to take our medicines. When we do not feel like something painful or some abnormalities happening in our body, we just forget that there is a medicine to be taken, because I started to feel already so much well rejuvenated with keto diet. Of course it took time, but little by little I got distracted from consuming Forever Living products, and that's how I've been on keto diet for 10 years. And recently one of my friend drive my attention that Irina is aloe vera friendly, aloe vera which grow in our garden. And I started to think about it. I started to do research, how many carbs in aloe vera and all. And I see, yes, it's friendly. And then I'm realizing in my garden there is lots of aloe vera. I even make one video when I cut an aloe vera leaf and I make a juice out of it. And I started to be very excited by thinking, wow, that is one more item I discovered which I can continue to implement together with my keto diet. I can also use my aloe vera which growing in my garden. Then I started to do more further research about it, and I discovered that actually there is 400 types of aloe vera plant exist in the world. And some of them are not safe for us to consume. Some of them only safe to consume for skin. Some can be consumed like nutritionally, like a food, like a juice. Like in all that 400 types of aloe vera, there is only four kind of plant which is suitable for us to consume as food. And I was like, oh my goodness, what I eat in the garden, I don't even know if it was for my skin only, because I used to use it for my skin, but I never thought of consuming it. Then I realized that no, that's not safe, because I do not know which aloe vera is growing in my garden, and it's not safe. Maybe I'm not seeing any effect by consuming it once as a juice, but I can't use it regularly because I actually not aware of what type is aloe vera growing in my garden. And then there is another friend who in the same time allowed me, contacting me and telling, Irina, do you use Forever aloe vera products? I was like, I'm registered in the company, but it's have been ages I'm not using. Oh my goodness, how come? Yeah, how I got distracted. So you see what happened? one friend have driven my attention to aloe vera, which can be consumed from the garden. I go into this, I started to use it, I started to do research about it. Then is the same like period of time, another friend have come with like reminded me that, Irina, do you use forever? I'm telling, oh my goodness, I'm in the company, I'm registered from 2009, how come I'm forgotten about it? But then I'm realizing, yeah, being on keto diet, you already feeling yourself healthy and fit, so you do not think of those products. But that like drive my attention, but what if I'm following keto diet, and together with keto diet, what if I will restart to consume forever product? How it can be beneficial for my health? And I gone back to the company, I gone back to agency, and I have discovered, wow, they have a new building, and I saw their catalog, and I invested again in all the product, and I started to consume. And you know, as all natural product, it's not a quick fix. It's not like you drink it right now and after 2 hours you're feeling, oh, headache gone. It's not a chemical medicine which is like numbing your nerves and making you feel that there is no headache. It's something just the chemical medicines is removing symptoms. This is natural healing properties product. So it is going to take time for showing a positive effect on our body. So I started to consume. Yeah, this is the aloe vera gel. This is a fast thing which we always, the most popular, the fast thing which you may start consuming in forever. Like it's the base of everything. So I started to consume this. Then we also have aloe berry nectar. If someone wanted to have like a little bit of berry taste, and there is more for kids, you can use like peach or mangoes. I prefer this one just to avoid like intake of even little bit of extra carbs, which can be in other product, but it is very minimum anyways. So I started to consume this regularly. Like it's recommended to start from some small doses just to see how your body will react on this. Like 2 spoons, then gradually increase till you can reach it even 200 milliliters of the juice, and it is pure aloe vera juice which made from the pulp of aloe vera leaf, and that is already proved that leaf is from the plant which is safe for human body. So I started to use it, and you know, properties of aloe vera, first of all, it's a healing. Even if you put it on skin, it's a healer for the skin. So just imagine when you're putting it inside. So the juice of aloe vera is going to all the injured part in your organs, which is going to heal gradually. So it is amazing cleansing for your gut. It is healing, having healing property for your gut. So it is promotes healthy digestion, and our gut with ages of consuming all kind of food, and as you know, if you watch my previous videos, we consume a lot of food which our body have not been even designed to consume, because when we have been an early man, we have not been eating those food we are eating now. Also, we have not been eating 3 meals a day, neither we have been eating meals every day. But in our modern lifestyles, we are eating so much and so many different items which just clog our intestine, our gut. So it is just such a remedy for deep cleansing and rejuvenation of your intestine lining, of your gut lining. And if you may be knowing or you are not knowing, gut directly connected to our brain, to our mood, to all the absorption of all the nutrients. A lot of times I'm hearing people is telling, oh, I have anemia, but I'm eating a lot of food. I don't know how I'm anemic. Yeah, you may eat. You may even take vitamins, but how you will be sure that it's absorbed? Because if your lining of your intestine where certain vitamins supposed to be absorbed, if it's such, if the lining is damaged, or it lining is already covered by the layer of impurities which not even allowing your body to absorb the vitamin, that's we may feel very low in energy. We are like having deficiency of vitamins, but that making us to eat more food which will give us quick energy. So food which containing sugar, that's for what food we will be having mostly craving, because we are feeling weak. So we're eating again food which we are not supposed to eat for a quick fix. So absorption of the glucose immediately in our bloodstream will give us some temporary relief that okay, I got some energy. But actually it's not curing the problem, because the curing of the problem will happen if your gut is really started to absorb all the vitamins, and if your gut is really got repaired and healed, then it is having enormous benefits for our skin. You will start to, not this much immediately, when you drink it today, tomorrow you are starting to feel wow, glowing skin. No, you need at least like to consume it for 45 days, because all processes in our body will have to establish to start showing results. So aloe vera contain special compounds which will boost our immune system, and that's what we actually need. When our immune system is strong, we can resist viruses. Recently we have been gone through the pandemics, and we realized how important to have strong immune system. So when we start to consume forever aloe vera juice, different people will have different reaction and different benefits. Most common benefit which people start to report immediately, it's like it's regulate your bowel movement, and those people who has constipation starting to get relieved, and you start feeling that digestion improves so much. As before they had problem of indigestion, digestion regulates very easily with this. For diabetics, they noticing that it is keeping their sugar level, blood sugar level under the better control. And of course you have to be consciously consuming it. You can't overtake it, because it's really regulating your blood sugar. And if you are taking your medicines and you already lowering your blood sugar with medicines, and then by consuming this you realizing that your blood sugar lowered too much, because that is naturally lowering, plus you are taking a chemical medicine to regulate your blood sugar. So if a diabetic person consuming this, the monitoring of blood glucose is very important. So how we will consume the product? We have one small and one big one. So if it is for whole family, more comfortable to buy big one. And if you want to try, or if you're traveling and you want to take something which is easy to carry with you, it's nice to try with the small option. And then if you like it and you want to consume, then you can buy a big one. But of course, to understand you like it or you don't like it, you can't just consume 2-3 spoons and finish on that. As I already said you, that it's a natural product and it will heal you from inside, but real healing taking time, like at least 45 days after using it, you will start observe proper benefits. That's what, when I restarted to use Forever, I was like, wow, where have I been for these 10 years? Why I did not remember about this product which is available in the country I'm living, and how I forgot about it. So before using, you will need to shake the bottle well. After opening it, you need to keep it in fridge. And as I said, you start with small amount, like 2-3 spoons, and then gradually you increase till your comfort. You can use it morning on empty stomach, it's better. The best is in the morning on empty stomach. So how I integrate it into my keto life, as before I'm always telling you and advising you, and myself I'm doing in the morning, I would take my lemon water or water with apple cider vinegar. So either both of them mix. I'm already mixing forever aloe vera gel into it, and it is just one more benefit which I'm having from the morning. Not only that, in the afternoon, let's say if you have not been eating from 11 in the morning, and then the next meal will be at 6 p.m. So even before other meal at evening, you can again consume a dose, which is your preferable dose of forever aloe vera gel. People who feel they can't consume it just putting it in spoon and just drinking it like this, because the taste is, I might say there is no taste special. It's not as bitter as some people saying, oh, it's bitter. Maybe because I'm not having sugar for 10 years, that is not bitter for me. But sometimes if you want to dilute it in the glass of water, you can dilute it. You keep it in fridge, and some people who want it to be like feeling with a berries taste, you can invest into such aloe vera berry nectar gel. And here you have 90.7% aloe vera also, and here you have 99.7% of aloe vera, and it is made by special technology which preserving all the vitamins and minerals in it and making it safe for us to drink. But I am guaranteeing you benefits is coming absolutely fantastic. I have already experienced after so many years not consuming it, I started to consume. I am confidently advising you, and I am confidently knowing how it is beneficial for our health. And what I noticed, one more thing I noticed, as you know by my one of the latest videos, I am engaging myself into prolonged fasting. So while doing prolonged fasting in past, before consuming this, I was feeling differently. I was feeling some kind of not such a strong confidence, as if I was feeling fine, but I would be watching hours. I even would put my application for fasting in my mobile to see, okay, and checking every time, oh, in this much hours my fasting finishing, this much hours gone, like as if I was waiting, yeah, the fasting will be finishing soon or whatever. But since I am consuming this, I don't watch fasting hours. I can see that maybe because all my immune system already have been reinforced by that, or I have been the vitamins I have been lacking in have already came by consuming forever products. So now my intermittent prolonged fastings are much more easier and much more pleasurable. And now my ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting mixed together with forever living products and especially aloe vera gel is just fantastic combination which I can recommend for everyone. You can join the company if you want to become a regular consumer, or you can just invest from beginning in the few products to experience it on your body and to see the proof yourself benefits to yourself and enjoy the health benefits you will be receiving. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next video. Goodbye.